Greetings, faculty. Today I'm demonstrating the auto follow swivel camera mount. On the mount right now I have my cell phone, my smartphone, which is on the mount, and I can start a video and have it record me as I walk around the classroom. What I'm holding here is a little marker that the mount uses to know where to point, where you are. So I can walk around and it'll follow me as I go. Now it can take a smartphone, it can take an iPhone, an iPod Touch, which you actually get more functionality with if you use an iPhone or an iPod Touch. Or it can also take a webcam. Now with the webcam you have a cord, so you have to be careful it doesn't get tangled. What we'll do is we'll swap out this phone, my phone, with the classroom capture webcam, and we'll put that on there and see how that looks. Here we go. Stick it on here, clamp it down, and zoom out, and there we go. Now we're good to go. Now we have this marker that's following me around. So I can go over here. Actually, I can see the camera there on the screen. You can see how it looks. So I walk over here. I can sit in this chariot. I can roll around the classroom. Watch it bounce. Okay. It's having a little fun in the job today. Woo! All right. Now you might want to be careful that this doesn't get too much hidden. If you turn your back on the camera and you have it clipped to your shirt, it might follow you, but it might not if you really cover it up. So if that's the case, you can always come back into view and it should start following you again. You do want to be careful that the cord on the back of the camera doesn't get tangled up. The motor on the mount isn't really strong, so if you need to just loosen up the cord and make sure it has enough cord so that it's not pulling on it, because it might keep it from swiveling. Now, right here, you can go to swivl.com and you can check on what the Swivl actually does. It actually integrates very well with the iOS devices. So if you have an iPhone or an iPod Touch, you can stick it in there, download the Swivl app, I believe, and you can actually start and stop your videos from the remote. Otherwise, you have to do it from the computer. It'll still hold any small camera or webcam. It comes with a little adapter for a tripod mount, so you can stick a webcam in there. You aren't supposed to put anything heavy, so an actual camera, a handheld camera or SLR, you don't want to do an SLR especially. Little handheld cameras, like an actual point-click camera, you're not going to want to do that. Like something about the size of your smartphone, like this, that's about as big as you want to go. Anyways, so let's just walk around the classroom again real quick. And I walk over here. I can pretend like I'm going to write "Welcome to Greek 101." Walk over here, go back, control my slides, and it's going to follow me the whole way. Now it has a sport mode on there as well, which I believe is you just press the check mark. You'll see the green light come on. Supposedly it's supposed to follow you a little more quickly. But it may be more jumpy on you too, so you might not want to use that all the time. Unless you're really going to be making really quick movements, you're probably not going to want the sport mode on. It does go pretty quickly, but if I turn it off, I can probably easily jump out of the screen if I move really quickly. If I turn sport mode on, I can move and it'll follow me a little more quickly, I think. So you turn that off if you don't want a real jumpy picture, but if you just want it to follow you, you're going to, at a slow pace, walk around the classroom. Anyways, I think that's about it. This will work very well with Screencast-O-Matic, which Dr. Phil has mentioned. Let's see how it works. Go ahead and try it out. I'm going to stop the video.